What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Back with some more MLB 17 Diamond Dynasty. And today, not doing anything crazy. No spin the wheel draft, nothing like that. No squad builder. If you guys saw the last video, if you haven't, go ahead and make sure you check it out. It should be in the cards above. But if you haven't checked that out, it was pretty much just me showcasing what are some of my favorite cards. Now, it's not exactly the exact same squad. There may be some changes, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But really quickly, this is just a rotation I'm going with. New card that I'm debuting. Hopefully going to get to use Kelvin Herrera in the bullpen. We'll really want to see how this card's going to perform. Lineup looks kind of like this, and there's maybe one thing on there that you're like, what are you doing, Gyvi? There's reasons to my madness. And there is one change that I did make. If you do notice that change from that other video, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, guys, let me know what are some of your favorite cards to use in the game. I did ask this in the last video as well. Some of the cards you do like to use in this game that perform very well for you, that don't, necessarily have a 99 overall, but it is just a good card to use. And some cards, well, I can't believe landed on Yankees. And some cards that you just can't hit with, even though no matter how much you try. But let's jump into the first game, or hopefully we win this game. All right, here's what we're coming up against. We are home. I think I did pick St. Louis. Look at that. It's very good. Got some decent cards. Lou Brock, Lane Mungus, not Humongous, or Magnus. That's probably why it's not Hugh. Lane Magnus, Freddie Freeman, Miguel Cabrera, Cliff Floyd, Cal Ripken, Andrew McCutchen, Yoan Moncada, and Ron Guidry. So 99 versus 99 lefty. This will be pretty interesting, especially since we both have Lou Brock at the top. And I got a very right-handed heavy lineup. All right, but here we go. We've got Lou Brock to lead it off. A guy who's it's very, very important to keep this man off base. Once he gets on base, it's not fun. And my opponent's already fake bunting. But we're gonna get him to pop up to third base on only 2 pitches. So a good start from Vida. As long as Hanley secures the bag. Secure the bag alert. We got the first out of the game. So last game I played, I got absolutely torched by the Cap, who was Buddha. So looking for the power of whoever's above, and hoping that we don't do the same again. Oh, don't do that, man. This is MLB 17 in real life. This is exactly what you play against. 2-0 and you're fake bunting left and right. All right, so we were able to work it at 3-2 from 3-0. And we got him with a changeup, pulled the strings on him, and he's rounding first and sliding head first. Just please injure him. Freddie Freeman, our last task of the first inning. My opponent is TTU, and he's got pretty clean uniforms. I'm going to give him that. Those are pretty nice uniforms. And there's a fake bunt, which, to be honest, I would not be surprised if he actually bunted with this Freddie Freeman against the shift. I'm going to say that if he does, I won't be surprised. But we are ahead now, 1-2. I think he's going to be late on this 2-seamer up and in. And he was, but he just got a piece. Wasn't a bad pitch. I think I'm going to stick to it, going right back inside. And we got him. Good inning from Vida. All right, so we do got a Lou Brock leading off. I did say he hits lefties pretty well, so I've got to put my money where my mouth is. Very good splitter, and it's actually against a pitcher that I said is one of my favorite pitchers in the game, this Ron Guidry card. I've been pitching very well with the Ron Guidry since I had the rookie card. And now ooh, that PCI is tiny. 0-2 already to Lou Brock. We're just fighting pitches here now. And that's what we're going to do. All right, we're still fighting up there with Lou Brock. If we're not going to get on base, at least see as many pitches as possible. Cal gets rid of it quick. There's a first out. Really unfortunate that there's a lefty on the mound. Again, my team is built for righty. Even Buddy Bell and Ian Kinsler hit very much better versus righties, but I need to get my hands on the Yoan Moncada card to get a Chicago White Sox team going. All right, but here we go. We got Beltran, CB15. Switch hitter, and I got no excuse for popping up there. Love the glove of the creative player there. That's really handsome, and that's cute. Back to work, but we got Miguel Cabrera. Still a very good card. Not one of my favorites, but when this card gets a hold of the ball, if he gets some lift on it, chances are it's going to be blast off. So got to do a good job with Vida. Back-to-back good changeups. And the timing is good, but something tells me if I throw this in a good spot, I might be able to induce a ground ball up the middle. Buddy Bell across his body. Great throw. And there's the first out of the inning. If we're not going to be hitting too much in this game, we got to do a good job pitching, keeping this guy off base, and just battle for a couple of runs later on, which is what I'm already feeling in this game. Lefty versus lefty. Cliff Floyd super late on that. Let's go back to the 2-seamer, but a little bit lower. I think he's going to be sitting on it up. No matter, we got him with that two-seamer. I'm telling you, Vita's a lot better than you think. Kyle Ripken up, and we've got to be careful. Doing a good job with the fastball, mixing up speeds and location with Vita. Only 4 pitches, 2 of them being fastballs. That curveball and changeup combination is very deadly. Ground ball to third base. Hanley is there where he belongs, not at shortstop, and another easy inning for Vita. All right, we got MLB The Show cover athlete. What was it? 09 and 2010 Joe Mauer. I've got a skit on this game, or on that game that I did when I was in high school, when I was in TV production. Look at that. We were late on that ball, and we hit a gap, and it's going to be a one-hop off the fence leadoff double for Joe Mauer. Not going to try it. Maybe if we get a lot of likes on this video and some video, maybe I'll show that skit. It's one of the cringiest things I have ever done in my life. But that ball's hitting the hole. Oh, Miguel Cabrera looks to run her back. Good job. And there's a first out. Needed to put that ball on the other side. Didn't do a good job. Oh, okay. Listen, he slid head first at first. And then on top of that, he's diving around. But you know what? That is going to be our first run of the game, as 2 just late hits work in my favor for once.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a good swing by Ian Kinsler. Oh no, Jimmy, don't tell me you just did that to him. 3-run lead. Give me some NDCs in the chat. Let's go. This is why I sometimes enjoy just putting my favorite players in there and actually scoring runs. Guys that I'm pretty comfortable hitting with. And look at that. That might be back-to-back home runs, and it is. That's why I put him to bat 8th. All right, but we're back to the top of the lineup. Listen, 4 runs for me is never enough. We all know I've got a habit of blowing leads. Pause. But we're going to fight that pitch foul. We're not going to let him beat me inside. That is what I need to do. I know he's going to want to do that, but I need to get into his bullpen as quickly as possible. 4 runs in the second. Let's keep applying the pressure and see if we can force a rage. Or even a run rule. Something I don't know when the last time I run ruled someone was. At least with Lou, we are seeing some pitches. Fighting pitches. Taking good pitches down and away. Working the count. That's what you want from a leadoff hitter. Even if it's lefty on lefty. I really, really like Lou at the 1 spot. And we put that on the whole other side. And you know what? It's a tough play. But Yohan is there to end the inning. But we got 4 runs on 4 hits that inning. Alright, this is where it becomes very difficult. Andrew McCutchen getting a hanging fastball. We got very lucky that the good off-speed pitches is in the back of his mind, and he was late on a fastball that I didn't throw in a very good spot. Just late on that, we got to hit a better spot versus Yohan. Not a card I faced very much, but once again, he's late on that, and on 2 pitches, we got 2 late flyouts to Ken Griffey Jr. and right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all she wrote for the starting pitcher, Ron Guidry. Josh Donaldson coming in. Nice play at third base from Hanley. The throw, and we got him. 3-pitch inning. And we're already in the bullpen of my opponent. Let's, Gyvi, don't blow this. All right, so Sergio Romo came in. This is a card I faced, I think, for the first time last game. This guy is a little bit tough to deal with. He's got very, very good off-speed pitches. Nice play by Cabrera to get us out. Very smart of him to switch from the pitcher. Would have been tougher. But Sergio Romo might give me some fits. I need to get him out of there. Why is he not injured yet? He's dove like 6 times now. You know what? I don't think he should have gone with the fastball up. Everything else was working. And I think that's my first home run with Beltran. The off-speed pitch, he had me out in front, and he overthought himself. Joe Mauer once again the opposite direction. Another double. We are all over this opponent. Another one that we could probably have tried 3, but you know what? I'm cool with 2 bases. All right, throw home. That's cute. Hanley back up. He's got to do a better job than last time. Pop up to the catcher. All right, Hanley, you're letting me down so far. I had a lot of praise for you, but right now you're letting me down. Here we go. Joey Votto with a runner on. Uh-oh, that's in a gap. That's going to be another double for Joey Votto. I think, actually, no. That might be his first double. I could be wrong, but that's another RBI for Joey Votto. We are all over the place right now. All right, Ian Kinsler already has a home run. But we're going to chop that one up the middle. That's going to end the inning. Cowher's there. Inning over, but nonetheless, another good inning. Got another couple of runs. We got to keep going. Back to the top of the lineup. Lou Brock leading it off. No drag bunt yet. Once again, praise to San Diego Studios. I know you guys say I hate this game. I really don't. But at least bunts are not really a thing this year like they were last year. To be honest, I could have almost 100% guaranteed my opponent was drag bunting this at bat if this were MLB 16. But we're going to get Lou Brock in this at bat. Another good start to the inning. So far, nothing given up. And we are just rolling right now. Once again, another fly out to right field by his cap. Griffey is there. And that is going to force the rage quit from my opponent. It did not take very long. GG's in the chat. And, oh, man. Listen, that's all it took. My opponent was literally mid-at-bat. And when he popped up, he literally ripped the cord from his PlayStation out of the wall and said, I'm done with this game. I know you guys sometimes say that I'm not very good at this game. I can be when I try a little bit. And there I put my try-hard team. We showed them we mean business. But GG's to my opponent. Didn't take very long for us to get the dub. Maybe I should play a little bit more with this team until we get to World Series at least, and then go back to using squad builders. If there's any teams you guys want to see, let me know down below in the comment section. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and peace.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?